Hello and welcome back to XCOM 2! The team's out on patrol. They've spotted a UFO illegally parked at a handicapped space. We're going to run over there, clamp it, and issue some furious tickets to the driver.
As you order.
Tommy Johnson leading the way. We see nothing. Man, it's been so long since I run one of these. I think we get a timer that starts once we actually anger something.
Continues.
Alright, a robot and some other fella standing around here. Where's the team? Johnny Jojo, let's send you up. X3. Oh, Wilhelm. Looking ready for action. Robert Smith.
Will do.
Bring you up, and Vader joining the team once more. Let's send you over.
Covered. Digging in.
Alright, a Warlock, Lancer, and pair of Pathfinders. It's quite a sizable pod. Right, let's
Heading there now.
get ourselves in position.
Moving to Overwatch.
Johnny Jojo. You've got the mighty claymores. We might be able to make use of those.
Rolling. Scanning.
Flashbang, we can make use of that as well. Hopefully they won't stroll out and spot us here. I shouldn't imagine they will. Wilhelm, bring you up. Tommy Templar.
See the path.
Right, Johnny Jojo, I want you in position to huck your claymore out there somewhere.
Good copy. Moving on target.
The farthest you could chuck it is there. It's probably good. They got to run for cover about there, so throw it down.
In cover.
So let's see where this pod moves. They're coming straight forward. Totally avoided the claymore. Horrendous. Right, if we were to open from here, what would we do? We're to down the robot with someone who shreds. Possibly flashbang the rest of the pod. What if we were to flashbang and then go?
Light them up.
Do it, we'll catch the four of them together and then see what happens.
They spotted us.
Always interesting going for the old flashbang off the start, I think. Provides you with some good options. Vader, mighty flanks, will come back to you. X3, you've got the shred. You're telling me you can't see the robot there? Horrendous. Let's try and solve that with Johnny Jojo.
Okay, I'll go.
Let's bring him forward. We'll chuck a grenade, hopefully blow up the things in the way.
Boom.
There we go. Get a bit of shred as well. Alright, so X3. That one there, please. Give him another go. Wilhelm, down the robot if you would. My thoughts exactly. Into the Warlock. Very nice. Vader, cheeky lightning hands on him. Actually, it's not going to do much. We'll lightning hands the stun lancer. Miss. Disaster.
Missed the target.
Alright, drop the warlock.
Not too shabby.
Good damage up there on him. That leaves us just with Tommy Templar here, ready to do something glorious. That glorious thing shall be run forward.
My strike surges forth.
Flash that fella. Should you parry on?
They're well
Stand there and
protected.
just tank the enemy gunfire. You'll be fine. Speaking of fine, here comes the warlock. There we go. Teeth at the ready. Adversary Templars bewildered. Yada yada.
I may strike you down!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ooh, he's hanging out on the roof.
Commander, one of the Chosen is here. We'll have to deal with it before it throws off the rest of our operation.
Alright, parry. Hopefully this guy here is just going to do something silly. Well, a bit of a wound, but that's alright.
Try as they might.
We could have backed out of sight there, but
Succeed.
Menace 1-5, we just picked up an outbound signal coming from the UFO.
No,
It's some kind of distress beacon. We need to get inside that ship and shut down the signal before they send their whole fleet after us.
My power.
why won't it just target things in order?
Battlefield.
Absolutely hate it.
Did you
Right.
see that one?
My
Drops the lancer.
expectations for them were exceedingly low.
Yeah, mine too, mate. Tommy Templar, come up.
The Templar.
Slash.
Cuts their armor.
Indeed, we're going to bring Johnny Jojo across.
If you say so. Armor's
Good
still
damage.
holding.
X3, I think you'll be able to hit him.
Designated coordinates.
And surely Wilhelm and RLR will be able to put down the other fella.
Kill confirmed.
Right, goodbye. Wilhelm, up you come.
Endlich.
Champion, and it's going to be incoming zombie from the Warlock, so put you on Overwatch.
Come and get some.
And you can grab us the treasure. The treasures are the suppressor. Still really looking for expanded magazines for the hunter rifle.
Serve.
Right, hits for 4. That'll do. We can move the team forward, reload, and then hopefully push into the belly of the ship.
Are you ready to be redeemed?
I'm totally ready, mate.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Come forward and... You might kill him. Johnny Jojo, get away from there before we blow him up.
What's over there? I got it, right?
Right, up he goes.
Created them for this very purpose. In that respect, they are fulfilled.
I think there's a door there that's closed, so we can actually come right up.
Waffe geladen.
Now, the question is, are we to split the team onto 2 sides? I think so. It's usually a bit of fun when you split the lads up.
That.
Vader, you come this way.
No problem, boss.
Give you some crazy flanking opportunities and ability to move around a bit.
Rock.
Get up and lurk by the door.
As you direct.
RLR, let's stick you here.
I'm going.
Just look like the door's open for a second. It's about to panic. We hear monsters stomping around. Is that a snake? What is it that growls like that? Who knows? We'll go in next turn and find out.
Seems doable. Moving to Overwatch.
No one gets by me.
Copy that. Moving on target location. I'm on it.
Wilhelm, let's just move you around.
Loss.
I think it's gonna be zombie time again from the warlock.
Got it covered.
Nope, got away with it. Vader draws the short straw and opens the door. Rather anticlimactic. What about Johnny Jojo? What do you got for us?
These mutons seem a little more agile than the ones we fought in the past. It looks like
Mutons
they're
and
still serving
skeletons.
as the aliens' front line, though.
Right, Jojo, you might do more damage with your grenade here. Chuck that.
Bombs away!
Right, X3. Bring you over,
Moving
keep
to
you out of
get in position.
flank from the muton. If your eyes on this one, put them down. Oh, a rare miss.
Failed to connect. Out of ammo here.
You've got a stun. The only thing we could stun would be the muton. Fire that 11%. Let's reload.
We're green to go.
Come here, but we'll be fine.
Whatever you say. No retreat.
Give him another go. Muti's looking a bit frisky. He might grenade the two here in the doorway.
Good riddance.
Wilhelm, let's just to this point here.
Fire shots.
And Tommy Templar, I'm worried to run past this door. Should I be? Yes. Let's pull forward this pistol overwatch from here.
Embarrass yourself by attempting to wield the Elder's power in the face of a true master. I was born with a greater understanding than you will ever attain, Templar.
Right, the muton. That's the way, Vader.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Right, suppression spits from the skeletons here. I was going to say they won't hit because we're behind full cover,
The
so
Elder's servants will never cease their attacks.
why not go 2 for 2? That's right.
With each new wound, your troops grow weary of your failures.
I grow weary of them, to be quite honest, Mr. Warlock.
To fight and die for the Elders.
Right, crazed exploding zombie within the ship.
You will make a fitting sacrifice for the Elders.
Alright, Johnny Jojo. Fire away. Sit, don't let a little acid stop you.
Running low.
RLR, 2 shots from you.
out soon.
Hopefully the team on the other side can keep the Muton busy.
Impressed yet?
There will be a reckoning for all of your offenses against the Elders, Commander.
Vader being suppressed. Not a fan. Wilhelm, could we huck the grenade up there? We can hit him with a grenade. First drill this stupid exploding zombie. I hope they got them. It suddenly jumped back and forth a bit there. Right, it's blown them up. Hit the Muton, remove the suppression. It's interesting you could be suppressed without line of sight. I assume he had something he could stand around, but right, up to here.
I can handle that.
Peek within the main room.
Plan this ship is likely to be a newer variation of the Illyrium core driving the Avengers systems.
Lightning hands. Another wild miss.
Shot wide. Well, how about that?
Right, sits down the filthy freak. Are we going to go in and turn off the beacon straight away? Does turn off the beacon do something? I can't remember how these UFO ones work. Anyway,
This world is ours.
let's go for a rend. And X3, we can pretty much move around without worry here. You gotta catch fire, go in there, come here.
Okay.
I think there's probably another alien pod somewhere about the map, but I've got no idea where. You think the aliens will bring a few more troops if they're gonna land, and the game's crashed once more. Absolutely horrendous. Alright, back from the crash. That crash actually looked to be generated by Windows and not from XCOM or its mods, so I might be doing some hardware testing after this. We are back on the previous turn. Wilhelm, fire at the filthy zombie. Good man, then huck your grenade in as you did. Indeed, Wilhelm. Mr. Vader.
Fallen child of the Elders, humanity will repay a tally in flesh.
The power supply on this ship is likely to be a newer variation of the Illyrium core driving the Avengers systems.
A bit of deja vu from Shen. Right, hit with the lightning hands and put the filthy Muton down. I was afraid of that. So we have to go to plan B to get him down, which is of course something cunning. Johnny Jojo, fire away.
Oh, come on.
Oh, I know, Johnny Jojo, I know.
Ammo.
Rob, fire away. That's the one, and
Reserves.
once more.
That didn't do much.
Bit of nothing. I think we have to send our Templar in to face down the Muton. You'll be fine, no way he's gonna counterattack you.
World is ours.
Oh, he did.
Suffering is my
Hit for 8 on the counter. Horrific. Parry, mate.
Share their agony.
I share his agony. Could this be the end of Tommy Templar bravely running to save the day after the filthy crash?
Okay.
Alright, X3, round you come. Oh, you even had a flank on the Mutie right there. Well, flank him. Put him down. Super annoying. Should have checked that first, I guess, but checking things is for nerds. So wait, parry.
They're targeting me.
Look, leave the poor fella alone, hey?
My cover will only hold
5 other perfectly good soldiers you can go after you. Pick on him.
My time is getting
They're repositioning on us!
How long did you think you could hide?
Johnny Jojo burning. Right, things exploding. Who's got the medkits? Vader's got one. Come forward.
I can handle that.
Heal up, Tommy Templar there.
You're gonna be fine.
He will be fine. All the faith in the world in him. Yes, give him a rending.
Strike of power!
Johnny, how can you hack the workstation from there? With his he doesn't have a gremlin. Does he? He does have a gremlin. Why do you have a gremlin, Johnny Joe? I gave that to him in like the first mission, didn't I? He's well, we'll see. Right, great shot there from a Robert once more. Reload. I think we have to take the other freaks rather than completing the mission. There we go.
It's dead. It has to be dead.
Well done.
Power over here.
Hang on, Johnny Jojo, are you still covered in acid and do I need to heal you? Looks like you're fine.
That won't do it. My weapon's spent. It's killing time.
And Wilhelm. Couple of shots in.
Nur gestreift.
Relying once again on the Templar to draw fire up front.
Waffe verschlingt meine Munition.
We cross time and space to serve the elders. I'm under attack here.
You're fine, Mr. Templar. See? Nothing to worry about.
I cannot hide for long. My power precedes me wherever I go.
Right, Vader fires wildly. And again. Horrendous.
Weapons burning ammo fast.
Suffer my rage.
Johnny Jojo, possible hack attempts. Robert, let's bring you into the main room.
Welcome, boss.
Fire on the wee fella. 5 damage.
Burning through ammo fast.
It's alright, X3 can clean him up. Parry, just in case.
Good riddance.
The weakness of these minions only furthers the need for my presence here.
On Overwatch.
Oh yeah.
Get the heck going, Johnny. It's well planned bringing that gremlin. I didn't realise you had. What? That is literally the worst hacking attempt I've ever seen, Johnny.
Ich bin bereit. Maintain position.
Right, zombie time, or is he going to come running in? He's going to come running in. Look at that filthy monster. Good bit of shred. We like that. Why don't you shoot my Templar?
If your soldiers continue to expose their weaknesses as they did before, I will have no trouble extracting your location from their simple minds.
We've got the Chosen right where we want them. It's time to strike.
I am nearly upon you.
Well, he's such a flirt. Right. Who's this? Vader. Forward into a bit of cover there.
Seems doable.
That's just a horrific miss, Vader.
I had expected
Not-
nothing less than failure.
Well, I expected magnificence, mate. Hack the workstation this time, Johnny. Oh, he nearly got there. I think it turns off reinforcements or something, doesn't it? Who knows? Who knows?
Infiltrating their system. We're good to go.
Right.
We've knocked out the alien distress signal. Looks like the skies are quiet.
X3, let's move you forward. We don't really need to worry too much about cover here. I'm just going to pump damage into him. Wilhelm, you can't see him to take out any cover either. Fire away. Wild shot. I can't believe Vader missed the flank. Super annoying. Robert, come down. A little bit of cover there. There's a flank shot for you. Rip into him.
My ammo's running low.
You dare strike me?
I dare. Spit your teeth away.
A meager strike.
And give him a slash. Stand right in front of him. There we go. Turn your parry on. See what he's got.
Perverted the Elder's power for the last time.
Scanning. Put.
The Elders will spare no friend or foe if it means victory.
Alright, Biotrooper.
Negative damage.
Step forth from the void.
Right, the old double summon. A super annoying stratagem.
Be redeemed.
Where's your ghost soldiers? It's gone Spectral Army, but I don't know where they are. Alright, come over and deal with this idiot. That'll be step one. Free treasure, we'll take it.
Target down.
For every fallen child of the Elders, humanity will repay a tally in flesh.
Bereit für den Angriff.
Let's just Overwatch. I'm not sure where his ghost blokes are gone.
Scanning. Ready to engage.
Could have summoned them through the wall back here, I suppose, but we'll have an Overwatch and see.
Moving to Overwatch. No one will slip past.
Alright. Johnny Jojo.
Trusting you here.
I wouldn't mind getting a closer look at their flight computer.
Well, come and help the team out, Shin.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Well, there he is.
At least we know where they are.
You will make a fitting sacrifice for the Elders.
Right. What we need to do is get Johnny Jojo dashing up here, grab some treasure.
Move. I think this is the package.
Heal Johnny Jojo, who's been absolutely thrashed. then you need to reload. How do we do this in a timely fashion? Bring you over here. 46 to hit is not great.
No problem, boss.
Right, bring Vader around. Cheeky lightning. Vader, you are just the worst, matey. Something horrendous. We're going to take his gun off him. Right, Tommy Templar, come and knife him.
I strike for my people.
Right, parry on just in case he decides to shoot you through the wall.
Back in.
Wilhelm, you've got a shot on him. Take it. Might as well sing we're here.
Das ist nicht gut.
I am not impressed.
Nor am I. RLR. Big money. Oh, we like that. 8.
That will not be enough.
It won't be. 13's what we need. No, 9's not enough either.
Out of ammo here.
You dare strike the Elder's chosen?
Cover my flank.
Oh, he's off. Mine, Scorch. Right, Vader having a nap.
Come, squander your lives as it is fated.
RLR seems fitting if you come up here, jump through the window, and just put one in his back. Or at least you could do if you had some bullets.
Back in.
Clownly. Go slash him.
I will tear you apart. The Elder's trust in me will be rightfully shaken by the outcome of our recent encounters. But I will redeem myself.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Oh, that was it. There was only a couple of pods. I thought there was going to be another one.
Sure wasn't expecting the fight we
Well,
put up
quick and
today.
easy, that one. Alright, just the one promotion, that of X3, the Rising Giant, after 17 days. Quite a hefty wound he suffered. Close encounters, do we want that for you? Probably not. You're not having the big gun. Take that for now, we'll work out some more things later. Suppressor, balanced blade, yada yada, 2 hit points. Not a good haul of treasure, but we did get our first Muton corpse. A reward of intel, fantastic. Let's finish scanning up this supply hall here. Right. Guaranteed reinforcements on all guerrilla operations. That'll be magnificent. I look forward to seeing that in action. $86 from Ghislaine and Michelle. And Francois, I suppose. He did something. New covert action time. Let's do the off-site facility recon. We will send Kodak. He's probably going to be pretty good at these should we get ambushed. Who else would be great to send with him? Fast moving, quick running chaps. We got a what are you, a skirmisher? And do we want to send anyone else away? Someone with a ton of movement, preferably. But anyone with like 14 movement? Mr. Gruffle, 13 movement. You'll be fine. There we go. Off-site recon. Begin. That gives us one of our engineers back to continue digging. Francois. Let's see what we have available. Right, so instant skeleton autopsy will do that. Gives us the turret, probably not going to use that too much. And ultralight vest, thrilling. Reduce the cost of building a workshop would be good, but we should probably look at starting to build either the plated armor or the we'll do experimental weapons. Why not? We'll get the frost grenade and things going. A lost swarm may occur on any mission. It's kind of disappointing this one comes up so regularly because the lost make all the missions so much easier. I'll assume he's happy with us. Yet to find the rest of the chosen. Adding armor. Overwatch shots will always miss Advent Troopers. I believe it's just the Troopers, so it's not too big a deal. We don't have the intel for the hidden event. Probably counter the hidden event. A new order for more power reserves. Yes, please. We'll take that straight away. Jumped around a bit, but I found it eventually. And a council mission. Alright, so the council mission Operation Steel Chalice will go in and grab Dr. Erica Mills, a scientist, and grab 89 intelligence. And that will be coming up in the next video. Hope you'll join me for that. I've been Mr. Gruffle. This has been XCOM 2.